Hi, guys. Welcome to another episode of Motivational Monday, where each one teach one. Thank you, guys, for tuning in tonight. Father God, I want to thank you, dear Lord, for giving us all strength, courage, knowledge, and understanding, dear Lord, to do your will. Dear Lord, I ask you to come into our lives, come into our home, dear Lord Jesus. Anyone that is sick tonight, dear Lord, heal them. Strengthen them, dear Lord, and let them know that you are our God, dear Lord. You are our Father, and we are just your children, dear Lord, just asking for guidance. Continue to let your angel keep charge of us, dear Lord, and help us, strengthen us in no other name, but in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Well, guys, hope you're okay. So I'm just going to play a little music for our upcoming guests tonight. You could share the page, like the page. You could ask Eddie any questions, you guys. He'll be coming up in a little bit, right? So, we'll bring Eddie on in a little bit, guys, and you could talk to him, and he'll try to give us some music and different things, right? All right. So I want to shout out birthdays. Happy belated birthday to Wendy Allen, to Judy, to Rodessa, Tiffany have a birthday coming up, and Adana, happy belated birthday to you. I have a word of the day for you guys, and it is denigrate. To denigrate someone is to criticize them heavily and often unfairly. Denigrate can also mean to make someone seem less important or valuable. So that is our word of the week. We want to say, we want to hope Philia a speedy recovery. She's not feeling good today, so we're gonna have her back next week, God's willing. All right. So we want to give a health tip for today, and our health tip for today will be for seniors. So number one health tip will be, don't forget your well visit and recommended screening. Studies show that about 10% fewer adults have annual contact with the medical professional when compared to kids. Also, this may not be surprising. Wellness visits are extremely important. Today's wellness exam go beyond and standard physical, allowing doctors to identify preventative measures that will keep you healthier and save you money. Number two, exercise and stay active. As you get older, it can be easily to find exercise to let yourself slow down. However, exercise is vital importance for seniors. Exercise improve your quality of life, meaning every time or how much activity you do and what kind of mood you're in. Number three, maintain strong bones. Most of us really don't think about our bones until one breaks. However, bone health, like other aspects of your health, needs to be worked on for years. The good news is that it's never too late to care for your bones and slow bones. Number four, don't let joint pain slow you down. Aging gracefully can sometimes be pain in your joint, that is, whether from diseases or injury. Any damage can interfere with your movement and take a toll on your entire body. Here is some additional information and ways to reduce the symptoms and manage your pain. If pain management is not doing the trick, it may be time for a joint replacement. Number five, eat a healthy diet. Taking care of your health should be top priority to everyone. The good news is that there is some easy way to keep on checking for years for the outcome. Number six, take care of your eyes. People see primary care doctors, the dentists, and even mental health specialists on a regular basis. But are you really taking proper care of your eyes, especially if you don't already use corrective lens? It's important to have your eyes checked regularly to preserve eye disease such as age-related muscle degradation, contracts, glaucoma, low vision, and even dry eyes. So set up your appointment. Make sure your hearing is loud and clear. Have you noticed that someone it's hard of understanding what people are saying even though they can't hear them? Does your partner complain about you or having the volume too loud? Do you have a persistent ringing in your ears? If so, you might be experiencing hearing loss. Number 8, keep a skip in your step. Your feet and ankles are put under constrained pressure, making them sustainable in some instance to inflammation, pain, limited movement, and flexibility. Taking care of your feet and wearing appropriate footwear is important to maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Number 10, keep your medication organized and safe. 10, get your beauty rest. Why does restful sleep get more exclusive the older we get? Studies have shown that 50% age 65 suffer from sleep problem, and as we age, losing sleep at night can also lead to other health concerns like an increased risk of failing and daytime fatigue. So those are health tips for our seniors. I didn't want to forget them this week. So I say, guys, we all have seniors that some of us are seeing about. All right. So how you guys doing this week? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. So we have Eddie, and I'm gonna bring it. Eddie, you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So Eddie's here. So I'm just gonna read some of his bio for you guys for who don't know Eddie, but I think everybody knows Eddie. And we're gonna listen a little bit of Eddie's song in a little bit, but let me read some of his bio for you guys. Okay. Look, the band coming. Who is the band? It's Caribbean Traffic. And unquestionable, the top of musical ensemble coming out of Trinidad and Tobago, the land of calypso, soca, steel band music, and limbo. Fondly called Traffic by adoring fans, the band has the unmatchable distinction of cupping multiple victories for the Best Plain Conventional Music Band Award for the annual Trinidad and Tobago Carnival Festival from 2001 to 2004. Traffic has cupped that prestige title not once, not twice, but on 3 occasions, placing second in 2003. No band has ever so distinguished itself in the annual of the Trinidad and Tobago Carnival, which is labeling the greatest show on earth. So everybody, we knew about Traffic before, and Traffic now, after a short hiatus, Traffic was reborn and has taken the Soca arena by storm with Eddie Charles leading the band. The Traffic of then is the same Traffic of now. Filled with experience and talented musicians, they have returned to the scene with the same amazing song and influence as back in the days, counting to thrill audience wherever they go. Thus far, performing at events such as PNM Fest 2024, the launch of Carnival, Sound of Freedom, Clifton Hill Impact, the launch of Point 14 Borough Celebration, Impact the Mayor's Premium All-Inclusive, tributes to the achievers, and many more. So Eddie, I want to say welcome tonight
Good night. Good night. Good
to
night.
Motivational Monday.
Yes. Yes.
I
Nice
know
to be.
you're no stranger to Motivational Monday, but thank you for taking the time to hang out with us tonight.
Yes.
But
That's
I
no
know
problem.
that you have new music, you have a lot of things going on. So
Yes.
let
Yes.
me
I
just
do.
say a little about it and we can talk about what inspired you for this one. And this one, this is 2025.
Yes. 2025.
I love the brass. We
Yes.
need to get brass back in carnival.
Yes. Yes.
Kind
Yes. You
of
have to bring
dance.
it back.
Yes. And if you're on Facebook too, you can share the page, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Because I think you are my friend on Facebook too.
Yes.
So
Yes.
you could just share the page so everybody could see what's going on tonight. So Eddie, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. Fantastic.
How is the season?
It's going fantastic for me because I'm a Christmas man, so I'm
Right,
having a bumper season. My Christmas season start from since the end of October.
right.
Yeah, I've been having bookings like every weekend. Right now, I'm booked every weekend.
I know that. I know you are a busy man. I see you coming up to New York too, right?
Yes, on the 30th.
This month.
Yeah, of this month. Yeah, the 30th of November, and I'll be back in Miami on the 7th of December.
Okay, good. So you're traveling year in, year out.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yes. Well, I know I always see you for summer, especially in New York, and you're
yes.
always supporting, all the Carnage Day, Point 14, Sando Day, Laventille,
Everybody, somebody.
Arima. One thing about you, Eddie, I can say is that you are a person that never change.
No,
You're
no, no, no,
down
no,
to earth.
no.
You never feel like you make it, you reach on top and you forget we small people.
No, I'm a humble guy. I'm for anything. Anything once you're dealing with Caribbean music and stuff like that, I always like put my input. Even like if somebody having a charity event, I come out and support it too.
Right. And Eddie, I think that is great. And I think some people too miss the essence of because you've been around long time
Yes, yes, since the 90s.
in the 90s. And I mean, I first saw you with traffic back in the days.
Yes, I joined Traffic when I was 21 years old,
Wow.
and
So
I
that
sat
was
with
your
Traffic for
first
like
gig?
20 years.
Yeah. So Eddie, what made you bring back the band Traffic?
Well, from Traffic for the 20 years, I decided to go solo. And from solo, I formed my own band, Triple X. And, it was plenty for me to do, you
Right.
know. And I went back solo again. But I always liked the band, that band vibes. And the other band I formed was A-Team. I sang with A-Team for 10 years.
Yes.
And I just realized that I have grown that,
Right.
and I should have my own, and I call Andy Joseph because Andy Joseph, Andy, like, over the age now, so the band
Right.
thing for him, the night stress, we should on for 5 o'clock in the morning, like he can't
Yes.
deal with that anymore, you
Right.
know. So I called him and I tell him, well, I want to take over the band and stuff like that, and he was cool with it, you
That
know.
was
And I have some original men like the engineer, the
yeah.
Kojo, the roadie, the stage engineer, he's still with us.
Right.
Brass man, they're still with us too. So I just have like just maybe just a few new members, but we keep the same song,
Right.
right? So it just maybe like about 4 members we change, but we still have some original members.
Well, that is good because I think what is missing too from the live bands is the brass. And I think you guys bringing the brass back because back in the days we used to go brass festival.
Yes, yes, well, that was the party.
Yeah. And we hear every different band with the brass. So
Yes,
I
yes,
think I know for a couple years too, Carnival Monday, they try to bring back something in the afternoons.
yes. That's Carnival Monday, Carnival
Right.
Monday night.
Monday night.
Yes, Monday night. Yeah, in the Savannah.
Yeah. But I
Yes.
think that is one of the staples I had love about Carnival, because the brass, it is something about the brass. It's
Yeah,
something
it is
about
giving.
the brass.
You see, carnival and soca music, the brass, that authentic feel. You know, that authenticness. It has given that kind of. But what happened? The new producers now, they don't know how to arrange the brass,
Right,
right? So you know, most of the most of the entertainers now, they're not going back by Kenny Phillip and
right,
Lester Paul, and you
right,
know, those are the guys that really create that, can arrange that brass.
right.
But the younger ones, the younger musicians, or they really don't have the ideas yet.
Understood.
You know.
Um, I think too, with the younger generation,
Mhm.
it's a difference. It's a difference
Yes.
with them. They just on it to make money, and that's it. They ain't pleasing the patrons, as like how before, you will go a party and traffic playing this party is that you're dancing from start to
To
finish.
finish.
You know what I'm saying? And I think they miss that. And
Yes.
I
Yes.
think too, some of the artists come out so late at night, like they wait till last
Last.
for the
Yes.
audience, for the people who come out there to really see you.
Yes.
I think most of them too, what I've seen going from parties and different things, is that they lose the essence of really pleasing the patrons,
Patrons. Yes, that's true. That's true.
you know?
Yes, that's true.
Um, so Eddie, for 2025, I know music is out. This is your first one that you put out
Yes.
for
Yes,
Soca?
that's my first one started.
Yes.
It was written by a good friend of mine in New York, Hooligan Jones, out of New
Oh,
York, born and grew in Tobago. And
right.
when I was up in New York for the summer, we linked together, and he said, "Boy, I have this song here for you, boy, thing," and he played it for me. I liked the song. I sent it for my cousin in California, the
Right.
producer. And, he did the beat, the rhythm and stuff. He sent it back to me. I said, yes, I like the rhythm. I went Santa Cruz Bar Studio. I did the voice. From the voice, I sent it to Trini Baby. She did the background vocals.
Okay.
And then from there, I take back the whole track, send it back to my boy to California to put together. When he put it together, he sent it to Barbados by Andrew Denny to
Yeah.
mix and master, and that was the history.
So how much more tracks you might have
Well,
coming
well,
up?
I decided to drop 3 tracks this year, but I think I might just do 2.
Okay.
So my other track is a power. I'm gonna release it next 2 weeks.
Okay. Great. Great.
Yes,
Well, I know right now we in parang season.
yes, yes, yes.
And I just be listening to 105 City 5 105 on the Friday night when they go into the different bars and stuff.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm a
12
loyal
bars.
listener, right? The 12 bars. Eddie, I know this. I mean, Trinidad, there's no place like home. We
Oh,
know that.
yeah.
No place like Carnival, Christmas, Carnival. Up here is different.
Yes.
Um, what I have a question for you, because I always wanted to ask you this too. This song with the hair on the piggy.
No, no.
What
What I talk, no,
inspired
what I
you about that?
no, what I talk about pork because I just got about that concept. Morning I get up, no, you're on the piggy. I see, there's a nice idea, and I sent it to my guy who does help me write to Tempo. I said, Tempo, I have an idea here, boy. He said, boy, them double entendre. I said, I end up taking it down and I said it to preacher. I
Right.
went preacher here. Preacher say, yeah, boy, boy. And preacher put pen to paper. And like 2 days time, he sent back the song to me. You know?
Yeah.
So like when I want most interviews, people are saying, no, you're the piggy. I say, I'm talking about pork. Because if you
Yeah.
listen to the story, a woman asked me if I could do something with she. She wanted a piece
Yes.
of pork, but he wanted for Christmas early.
Yes.
You understand? So everybody listen
Yeah.
to the storyline because all my songs have a story. But
Right.
these people mind, their mind is going to a different. So they think I talk about something else, but I talk about pork because of Christmas. When your husband bring home meat, you don't want to hear only pork. But when we
Yes.
were small, we used to call a small pig a piggy,
Yes.
right? Because
Yeah.
that why in Trinidad, Trinidad
Yeah.
when they see a little piggy, say, look at that little piggy. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. That is one of my favorite ones. I mean, there's a lot, but that one is stick in your head, like.
well, I think the ladies love that one because like anywhere I go, perform like even in corporate shows and the 12 bars every weekend, everybody just want that song. They just waiting for that song. And even now they like this new song that I released for 2024 Christmas. The toy. They want to play with my toy, right?
Yeah,
But my concept for this song now, we come back in, I just always get ideas.
right,
And when you're small, when you were small, even a little girl or a little boy, you don't like nobody play with your toy for Christmas.
right.
Your neighbors come over, your neighbor come up, you don't want you to play with your dolly, you don't want this
Mm-hmm.
one to play with your ski electric. So the
Yeah,
idea come to my mind, I don't want you to play with my toy.
right.
So since I was a little boy, now she wait until I turn big man and almost great to approach me the Christmas to say she want to play with my toy.
Sometimes, I just, well, our mind just travel too
Yes, yes,
to
yes, yes,
different
yes,
things. So
yes.
we just say, well, how Eddie come up with this? Or, because we know it's not what you're saying,
Exactly.
but it sounds different.
Well, in Trinidad we call it like a double entendre, meaning.
Right,
So it can be in two meanings. It can be toy you're talking about or the next toy.
right.
You understand? Because
Yeah.
like certain interviews are going, people ask me, well, I work with a set of toys. I work with the one with a squeeze. You know the squeaky toy?
Yes.
I tell them it's a small toy. It's a toy that look at battery. You understand? So it's all different toys.
I know. Coming back now to the 18 band, I know when you started 18, I
Yeah.
know I've seen 18 grow to what it is today.
Yes, you went a
Uh,
long way. A
was
long
it
way.
a hard choice for you to walk away, or it was just time to leave?
No, it was not a choice to walk away because Eddie Charles, I built my name from since in traffic when I joined traffic in 1992.
Right,
Right? And I know what I could do. I know the force, the reckon force that I had, what I could go out there and fight it. Because when I joined traffic in 1992, it took me 5 years to make a name for myself.
right,
Right? And when I make that name, I know I could do it. I know I was always a leader.
right,
So it was easy for me to transform from A team back into traffic.
right.
Because the world know Eddie Charles and traffic.
Yes,
They never know Eddie Charles and A team.
it's true.
Because I was just at 18 for 10 years, but I was the traffic for 20 years.
Right.
And I built myself from there.
Yes.
So the
So
transition was very easy.
So is it tough for you now or in the arena still, or are you seasoned? What would you, or how would you class yourself?
No, I don't think it's tough because as I say, I'm getting to work like every weekend. This weekend, like the band have two shows. We have the Radisson Hotel
Right,
on Saturday, and we have the Carnival launch on Saturday too.
right.
We just came back from Tobago Carnival.
How was that
It
experience?
was really, really, really good. It was
Right,
nice. So the band is getting bookings because of my name.
right.
you
Yes,
know. And even people is calling me like, we gotta go to St. Lucia on the 12th of December, and we're gonna go to Tobago again for All Year's Night, and
right,
to do a job in the hotel. So
right.
things keep coming.
Well,
You
that is good. I mean, I'm so happy that it may take a little while to get back off on your feet like how it
yeah,
used to be,
maybe,
but
yeah,
I mean, the consistency and keep pushing, it will become traffic once more
yes,
again.
yes, yes.
you know
But I think it is growing very fast because I see that other bands what came out was there before me,
yes,
right? And they hasn't reached where I reach because
right,
as I said, it's who you know and who you know.
yes, yes,
You understand to get in because as Christmas done, we carnival, we have the normal carnival fets. I have Choca, I have the PNM Fete, I have
yes,
San Fernando Hill, I have
yes,
Hillview Boys, all inclusive. So things just keep coming
yes,
in. And we on the
yes,
road, we on the road Monday and Tuesday with showtime.
right. So
You know,
Eddie, how do you keep up? How do you keep up?
no, well, the energy is there from, as I said, you know, from doing something small. You know, my body get accustomed to this.
Okay.
You
So
know,
when Eddie,
traveling
so
sometime.
when Eddie get time for himself, what do
Yeah.
you like to do on your pastime?
I don't think I have no time for myself because as Christmas done is into Carnival, and as Carnival done is Borody. As Borody done, it's time to fly.
Yes.
You know, so we go to like the band normally go like to New York, to Canada. You know, the traveling that from there. So I really doesn't have time for myself really.
Wow. So it's
Yeah,
not
just
so how you balance? How you balance?
well, I just try to balance it. You know, I just try. You know, but you know, once you work, I'm gonna take it.
Yes.
You
Yes.
know, so as
Yes.
as the old saying, "I'll be the iron while it's hot."
All the time. All the time. You know, so what advice would you give anybody out there who is trying to get into the arena now? Parang soca is something different to soca music,
Yeah,
right? I know we lost Kenny J, as we know. You know,
yes.
he was one of the pioneers for the Christmas season, but at least you guys there, Myron B, yourself, Crazy, still keeping the flag running for the Parang soca that is. And I'm seeing some newcomers coming in also. But
Yes.
you know, to I know it's probably hard for someone out there who might say, you know, I have a song, they keep knocking, knocking, and nothing. What advice you have out there for them?
Well, I try to help some of the younger ones that is coming up right now, like Snakey, you
Right.
know,
He's
America.
funny though.
Yeah.
He's funny.
Yeah. Well, Snakey he's the first guy that was on my rhythm, even on the same on the Know You on the Piggy rhythm.
Right.
'Cause I cannot bring him on that, you know, and from the he was like billing himself,
Yes.
right? And I just America, that's a new female singer too. So it have a couple of them that I kind of showing them the ropes,
Right.
you know, how to get around it, you know, what to do, what to sing about and stuff like that. Because they say they can't do like me and sing double entendre. They say I just get away with double entendre. Them can't
Yeah.
get away with that. They say to you singing, I can't sing that. Come here, go get away, they go ban me.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So, you know, I just try to help the younger ones that is coming up, you know, because sometimes I have shows I try to get them on it, you know, but they don't have really a big catalog,
Right.
you know, and they don't have a name, so it'll be hard for them to, you know, to get them in. But
Right.
I still try my best,
Right.
you know, talk to the
Right.
promoter, you know, give them a little hearing, you know, even like the radio station, the TV, call and try to hook up little interviews for them, radio station interviews and stuff like that. So I try to help the younger ones.
Yeah, I think that's good too, Eddie. I think you know, the heart that you have.
Yeah,
You ain't gonna be young forever, you know,
exactly,
and
exactly,
somebody else have to fly that flag. You know,
exactly.
and as you grow older, sometimes you don't want to run like how you're running
From
before. So
before.
the younger one have to, you know, come and take over. But I like the direction that you're going where you helping the youths, you know, because
Yes.
there is people out there that need the help, need the direction,
Yes.
you know, and you know, like sometimes I was listening to another interview with a female artist, and she was saying it sometimes it's tough because men will try to throw at you, not
Right.
you going with the music, but them looking at something else.
Something else.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I mean for a female too, I'm thinking it's a tougher game, you know.
It, 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 it is, but she does want to keep it business like, you know. Keep it business, you know. Have a song, yeah, you know, you gotta be cool with everybody, you know. Have a little song, give 'em a little plain and thing. But some of the guys, as I say, might look at it in a different way, but you gotta let them know I ain't into that. I ain't into pushing
Right.
music. I ain't into doing wherever I want to reach somewhere.
Is the one with the cat she just sing with you?
No, that's Catwoman.
Yeah.
J, J Angel. Well, J Angel and all, she's a new upcoming artist,
Yes.
and I trying to help her too.
Right.
You
I
know,
think
so
I
like
saw her
anybody
with you.
band play,
That's why I asked. Yeah.
yeah. So anybody band play, and I try to give her a little chooksy. Not all the time I can give she a little chooks. She went to bigger with us, I give she a little blind.
Yeah.
The carnival thing is Saturday coming the NCC carnival. She called me and she asked me, but I told her if the show is too packed, I might think can't give her a squeeze in.
Right.
but I just try my best anyway to call and give us squeezy for her to be a little known.
I like her too. She's just funny too.
Yes.
She just tapping in, But
Yes, she is, she is, she is.
I like what you're doing, though. I like what you're doing.
Yes.
And I mean, I want to give you flowers because you've been doing it. You've been putting in the work, and sometimes we don't recognize those that working. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I want to say we see you, we hear you, we enjoy you,
Thank you. Thank you.
and just keep doing the job, keep flying the flag wherever you go.
Go. Yes.
I know it's Trinity to the bone wherever, but
Yes.
it is just a joy to know that we have artists who could go out there and represent us, and we know your songs. It's not
Yes.
like if we don't know, we could sing word for word. As they say, you've been around for so long.
Long. Yeah.
I love just keep being humble, keep being you.
Yes.
Because I realize that don't matter how high you get, you're the
Mhm.
same person.
Yes. Yes.
Because the younger ones coming up, you look at them, they make a name for themselves, they might win a road march, whatever, and they feel they all of that.
Yeah.
You
Then
know,
you see
they
what
don't
they,
want to
they,
talk
make,
to you.
they make things go to their head fast.
Yeah, and they don't last though.
Yeah. Exactly. They don't. They don't.
No, they're not double M. They're not double M.
Yeah.
Double M could sing nonsense, but he's double M.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, understand what I mean, Eddie? So, who was one of the favorite old timers? Like I want to put the era of Kitschy, Duke. Who really outstand for you?
Well, me, I always like it. Tambo and David Rudder.
Oh yeah, they're
Yeah.
different.
So those are the two guys, and even this guy, Carl Jacob.
Yes.
Yes. I used to go with my sister and them like in them party and them, and I was small still. I'm
Right.
going Wassa and like to sing and fire and them and watching Charlie Jutes play and Chandelier with Carl and Carl Jacob.
Yes.
And I
Yes.
used to always say, I want to be like them one of these days.
Yes.
You know.
And look at you today. And
And
Carl
look
and
at
Carl
them,
still around and they're still humble. Still
Yeah,
humble.
but once you put your mind to something, I think you could do it. You put your mind about a house, you could do it. You put your mind about a car, you could do it. Anything that you put your mind to, you could do it. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. You could do it.
Yes.
You
I
know?
mean, that is so good to hear because some people give up. Some people think when
Exactly. They
they
give
come
up.
one door and that
Yeah.
door closed, it have other doors.
No, you have to keep knocking. You have to keep knocking because for Christmas and Carnival, right? Even though if you have a big song this year, right? The door is closed for
Right.
you to open again next year.
Right.
You
But what
understand?
I noticed too, Eddie, I realized that the artists and them dropping the soca early. They ain't waiting for late again. I noticed that.
No, well, why we had to drop early for it to bill on people? Because sometimes when they drop it too late and you're going to sing it, they start about what you like. I really feeling that. So these songs that are grow on them.
Right. Like I noticed that last year. I noticed that Bungie had a good song, but
Yeah.
it dropped too late. It
Right.
couldn't overpower my boy Mikel Teja.
Yes,
But
yes.
Mikel Teja won't come out early, but it grew on us.
Or
But
grown people. Yeah.
Bungie had a good song, but he dropped
Yeah.
it too late.
Yeah, too late. Yeah. So it take long to grow on people.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. I like my soca. I like my music.
Yeah, you have to drop it. You see how to drop a song early for it to grow on people. Let people like it. Because if you drop a song 2 or 3 before Carnival, it will take a while to grow on you.
Right.
Even though it was a big song and it's song nice and it's a nice brass and nice background vocals singing and nice music and nice chords, it will take a while to grow on people.
Yes.
You know?
That is true. That is true. I think so. You see, you had to keep up too. You had to keep up with the times. I mean, it's so it could be burnout sometimes. You know
Yes.
what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so because I mean, as you say, it's every night you're going when it's carnival time. It's every night. I mean, it really is tough. So,
Yeah.
do you drive yourself or you have a driver?
No, I like to drive myself because I find when people driving, they take too long to mash brakes. But normally when I go on events and shows and things, I don't really drink.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if I know I have 3 and 4 shows, if I have one shows, I might take one show, I might take out one drink. But if I have like 2 and 3 shows a night, I don't drink.
Okay.
No, no,
But
no.
that's good. You
Yeah.
keep a clear head.
Yes, and the alcohol to just tire you out too, make you feel sleepy and
Yes.
stuff like that. You know,
It's
so
true. It's
yeah.
true. Have you ever think of political commentary?
Yes. Just 2 weeks ago, I was in Port of Spain market, and I meet up this guy, and he told me, "Boy, I have a nice song for the match, girl." And when
Right.
he sang it to me, it sounded good,
Yeah.
right? What he was saying, the song is basically, he's singing about pipers.
Mm-hmm.
When you wear a car wash, we just call a piper. Anything that you want to do is a piper in the school.
Yeah.
And the idea was nice, the concept was nice.
Yeah.
So I tell him I will check him this week. I will come in the market on Thursday again and check him
Yeah.
and listen to the lyrics. You understand? Listen what he just give me the chorus.
Well,
But he
yeah,
sent
you
me any
probably
old
can,
song.
but it's truth. You're always calling a piper to do something for real because they're less costly.
Exactly. You know? So what he said, if you don't know pipers, what you gonna do? You understand? So was a nice idea. So I told him next week Thursday, with this Thursday, here, I'm gonna come and check him, and we'll sit down and I will like the listener, the verses that me have,
Right.
you know. So I'm thinking about it.
I think you should at least try it. I mean, you're trying
Yeah.
everything else, so that I think you'll do good with that too.
But I used to do it in school, you know.
Eh?
Yeah, school competition, primary school, junior sec, comprehensive. I came out first in primary school.
You
In
see,
junior
Eddie?
sec, I came, yeah.
Yeah. I think you never know. You
Yeah.
never know. Pam
I don't tell
padam
anybody.
padam padam.
I, I figure, but I don't know if maybe I grow out it or maybe I the style thing. It too like, me, I like bacchanal. I like the drive. I like the.
Yes. Well, I hope you shock us. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes.
Anthony is saying, yeah, no time to get tired. Not just singing, yeah, not after girls either. It's just work, work, work. But times have really changed.
Yes, I do.
And even after COVID, I know too that was a really hard period for artists who probably didn't have a 9 to 5. You
Yes, yeah.
understand? And I know everyone, was trying to catch back up themselves after. But they still do the little virtual, still do the little thing to keep the fans and
Yes,
different
yeah,
things,
keep it,
right?
yeah.
But what keeps you grounded?
Well, me, well, I was doing like more studio work and stuff, saying
Mm-hmm.
no and trying to sit down and write good stuff. Um, we had a couple of things by Kenny because Kenny had that live thing Kenny was doing. So
Yes.
I had like about 3 things by Kenny, and it was a nice rest period for that 2 years. I just had to get ideas on songs, Christmas and Carnival.
Right.
So it was a good nice rest for me too.
Right. Yeah, I know. And I mean, Trinidad wasn't open to say, well, you could have traveled to go anywhere either.
Exactly. So it dampened the pocket a little bit, but you know.
Yeah.
But I always try to save for these kind of things because we never know what can happen.
Right.
And I just always even tell all the guys in my band, I even motivate them, and all you make sure and put on this, because this thing don't last forever.
Right.
Build a little house, buy a little car, do something, I always motivated them.
Right.
Because sometimes we go to America and it's just glamour. We buy expensive shoes, expensive this, expensive that.
Right.
Right? And I just tell them, style always changing every year.
Every year.
So if you do buy Prada this year, next 5 years, you can buy Prada.
Exactly.
Yeah, you understand? Yeah.
Yeah.
So build a house. I keep telling them that. All the guys
Invest.
invest.
Yeah. Even
know?
with real estate, buy houses, rent them out. You could live on your income, real estate.
Because I did a lot in my time too. I just rent cars, apartment renting. I have my thing. So as I said, so the COVID didn't really do much damage to me.
Right. Yeah, because you set up yourself for that.
Yes.
And I think that's a good advice for the young people,
For the younger
especially
ones. Yeah.
who in the soca business that is. I know most people, first thing they want to do is probably build a house for the mom, who,
Yeah.
and then gradually, you do stuff with the money and just not squander it. You understand? You invest it.
But some of them think that they will get fly high forever.
Yeah.
But it don't happen like that. Because this business we in is a rise and fall.
Right.
Today you can be up here and tomorrow rock bottom. I see it happen to plenty artists.
Yes.
You, you,
Yes.
you know, so I just tell them, you just try to stay humble and cool. When you reach on top, still try to be humble and cool. Don't feel
And
like you
guys,
make it and you're
yes.
better than everybody else.
Eddie, that is a good advice because I'm telling you, the idols watch them. It's like they have this entourage. You can't even say hi to them. You have fans who build
Yeah,
you to where you want to be. You have to say hi to your fans,
exactly.
regardless of if you have to. So then, like me, those who act like that, I don't even pay to go and see nothing to
Yeah,
have because I say the full of the self and the feel to make it, and that's it. But you have one song, two song, and that's it. Being
exactly.
consistent, you know. So that's good advice. I think you're giving for anybody out there who is listening. Just stay humble, and be nice. It doesn't cost anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, for real. I mean, I just watch, so you know. Um, so Eddie, so we have the parang season coming up. We have carnival coming up, and then I know you guys are. We have Borough, as you say.
Yes,
Then we
borrow.
have
Yeah.
all these carnivals and everything. So it's like all year round, you're on the go.
Yeah, just like a circle, going that's going wrong and wrong.
Yeah, yeah. But that's blessings.
Yes, it is. It is.
you know
It is.
so how often your band do like rehearsal?
Well, we rehearse on a Wednesday, no, Tuesday and Thursday from 7 to 10. But if we have a show, like 2 and 3 shows back to back, we normally do on a Sunday too.
Good. And
Yeah.
do you do well, you do different genres of music also?
Yes, we do everything. We do reggae, we do ballads, um uh disco, everything we do, everything.
Right. That's good. You have a favorite?
Well, me, I more soca because I like bacchanal. You
Yes.
know, soca and soca panel. The other guy, he just do most of the reggae and the ballads and stuff. You know?
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but me is bacchanal.
um the guy who was with 18, the biggish guy, he with you now?
Yeah, soca trainer.
I used to like to see him, boy.
Yes. He one thing when they give a very good voice, you know,
Yes.
a very good voice. He just do like gigs with me in and out.
Okay.
Yeah, just go like
That's
gigs with me in
yeah,
and out.
that's very nice. I miss him from the stage. I miss him. He
Right,
had
right.
he was unique in his own way.
Wait, yes, he was.
Yeah. And sometimes you don't forget the unique ones, you know?
Yeah.
So I have a little trivia here I want to give you, and it's called Ditch It or Keep It.
Right,
And then you have to give me a little song because the people want to hear you sing a little bit, right?
right.
Okay. So number one, pork or beef?
Pork,
Okay. London or Canada?
Canada.
Why you like it different, right?
I like Canada, you know, the cleanliness, you know, the
Yeah.
niceness. I find London about kind of old time-ish kind of finish. I
Yeah.
feel
All right. Sorrel or Pontchartrain?
Poncha crab,
Mm-hmm. Christmas or Carnival?
carnival,
You like the bacana. White rum or white liquor or dark liquor?
white rum.
Okay. Toko Beach or Miaro Beach?
Huh. You can say Maracas
I know. I didn't want to get easy ones.
because I find those two beaches kind of rough, but I will take Toko because I find Miaro a little rough.
Yes, yes,
So I
yes.
will take Toko.
All right. Rice and peas or spinach rice?
Rice and peas.
Okay. Curry chicken or wild meat?
Wild meat.
I know that. Panorama or army fete?
Army fed.
Bacana. Parang soca or reggae?
Parang soca.
Okay. Traffic or A-team?
Traffic.
White gold or dark gold?
Dark goal.
Yeah, that is my boy. New York or Miami?
Miami.
Okay. Uh Sailor Mass or Pretty Mass?
Pretty much.
Okay. And the last one, Fun Clear or Skiffle Bunch?
Fontclair.
Okay, I didn't want to give Desperados and Renegade. Okay, they're too common. I had to give
Yes, yes,
something a
yes.
little hard. So that's the section, ditch it or keep it. So we know a little more about you now. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we know a little bit about you again.
Yeah.
So you can give me a little thing. Where you want to give me?
Well, I have so much of soca parang. I have so much of soca. I don't know which one they give because it's
So
so much
give
now.
me give me parang. We in the season. We in the season. You go hear soca after.
So we want the piggy.
Yeah. Guys out there, what you want Eddie to sing? Let me know
Right.
what Eddie want. Where you want Eddie to sing? Give me that one.
Let me go. A woman asked me if I could do something for she. Bring a piece of pork. She wanted for Christmas early. She said she waiting. She hope I could do it today. I tell she I coming. Right now I on my way. When I bring the pork and I drop it, the woman start to inspect, telling me it's not so she wanted. Next time I must never forget. She holding the pork and she do a here on the
Yeah,
pig.
on the
She make me
piggy.
to understand. She do a here on the pig.
Yeah, on the
And so she
piggy.
like the pork leg. She do a here on the pig.
Yeah, on the
It does make
piggy.
me sleep good in bed. She do a here on the
Yeah,
pig.
on the piggy.
Diggy 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 on the
Piggy.
pig.
No, that one. He said, the toy. Somebody want to hear the toy.
Or the toy.
Yes,
She, she want to play with my toy.
yes.
Oh gosh, Beryl, are you for real? What kind of statement you're making? You don't know how I go feel. What kind of thing you keep saying? Since I was a little boy, I don't joke around my toy. You wait until I turn big man and almost gray to approach me for Christmas to say she want to play with me toy for Christmas with me
With the
toy for
toy,
Christmas with me
with the
toy for
toy,
Christmas with me
with
toy.
the toy.
She say, "Oh gosh, Eddie, I don't want it to keep. I just want to play with it for Christmas. Play with it for Christmas. Play until I fall asleep."
Please. Oh God, Eddie. Hey. Yeah, that is that I know that one too. Give me one of your old ones.
Well, the old ones have Jam Parang, Soca Parang,
Parang.
Jam Parang, Soca Parang.
Parang.
I have that one. I have Bring Sips, Neighbor Neighbor. This everybody
Yeah.
sent by everybody.
Bring
That,
sip,
that
bring
is the
it.
big one. This everybody sent by everybody. Yeah. Everybody in the tongue and in the country.
Three.
Make sure you stock up your bar. Stock up your bar. We drinking all the liquor. What we say? Bring the puncheon. We drinking that ring the babash. We
We
drinking,
drink it.
bring the whiskey. We
We drink
drinking,
it.
bring the brandy. We
We
drinking,
drink it.
neighbor neighbor. We drinking, neighbor neighbor. We
We drink
drinking,
it.
neighbor neighbor.
We drink it. Hey.
So,
Parang soca sweet, you know,
so,
Eddie.
so we have that one, and we have the other one. What people like. I went and I bathe and I eat and I sleep and I wake and I ready to leave home.
Oh,
I come in the Mova. I come in
come
the
day.
Santa Cruz. I
I
come in
come
the
day
a day and a day and a
day
day
and
and
a
a
day
day
and a day.
Sando. I
I
come
come
in
in
the
day.
Palacico. I
I
come in
come
the Rio
day.
Claro. I come in
Come
the
in
a
day.
day and a day and a day and
Day.
a day. People just come and people just go. That is one thing I already know. Who said that crime is so? To check out my friends tell them I say no. This with this Christmas in the whole world is in Trinidad and Tobago. The reason why this thing is so sweet me pangangin say no to one for Digo Martin. I come in day point
Accommodating.
14. I come in day.
Accommodating. Hey, that one's sweet too, boy.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, Eddie, I mean, you had talent, boy. You had talent until
Thank
you
you,
had
thank you, thank
talent.
you.
You know, I just want to say thank you so much for hanging with us, you know, and vibing with us. You know, everybody watching, you know, you couldn't come and not sing a little thing. You get them a little thing. You understand? Don't
Yes,
be a
yes, yes. It was
stranger.
nice, it was nice, it was nice. You know, it was nice
Yes,
speaking to you, you know. To all the listeners, all the people watching on Facebook, and it was nice with you all tonight here. The vibes was nice. And don't forget, on the 30th of November, we'll be in New York.
right.
We come in for the Soca Parang with Eddie Charles, Kranta, Olatunji, Ricky Jai, and Los Pajaros out of Toronto.
Right. And then you're in Miami.
And then we in Miami, Los Pajaros against Kranta, Ricky Jai, and Olatunji. Somebody say Tadao.
Ta-da! Last night I had the pleasure of going to the Caribbean comedy where they honored Tommy Joseph. That was very
Okay,
nice
nice,
last night.
nice, yes,
Yeah, you know, glad to see him back on his feet and everything.
yes.
You know, he's a living legend.
Yeah, exactly, yes,
So,
he is, he
you
is.
know, but that was nice. But Eddie, thank you again. Have a blessed, wonderful, and safe week.
Same
Don't
to
be
you,
a
same
stranger
to you.
to motivational. Thank you for helping me out tonight.
Yes,
And
yes.
you know, love in the house always. All
Thank you,
the
thank
best
you.
for 2025 and more blessings upon blessings.
Thank you, thank you.
All right? Have a blessed
You're
one.
welcome. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, guys, there you had it. You had Eddie Charles chilling with us on Motivational Monday. I want to say thank you guys again. Have a blessed, wonderful, and safe week. You know, we here chilling, bringing the vibes to you guys, and just be safe out there. Do something kind. You know, each one teach one. This is the season. The month is nearly upon us. Thanksgiving is coming around the corner just in 2 weeks' time. So hope you spend time with your family, cook up your little food, and just have a merry time. All right. So have a safe, wonderful, and blessed week, guys. Love in the house. See you guys next week. Peace.